Can you feed my fucking fish yet, please?
Absolute.
Or do I have to get the lap dance
Sorry,
first?
just a car. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manners.
It's the only way she gets the key.
Cold.
Shepard doesn't trust anyone who he hasn't seen naked. You're pretty. Your tits are in the right place, to be fair. They're not on your stomach.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has
It's
you,
not like
Kelly.
they're not like.
Oh shit.
It's not like whatever, like space sag or anything. Like it's literally that's just where they begin. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Let's
Why
have
don't you
dinner.
join me in my cabin for a meal? It would
Because I
give us
need
the
you to
chance
feed my
talk.
fucking fish.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
Well, this came out of absolutely fucking nowhere. I am so very sorry, Tali. It's okay. I've spoken to Tali like once since she got here. I've got some free reign real quick. What?
College days.
We didn't even get to see it.
Thank you, Shepard.
I can become a raging alcoholic with chakras whenever the hell I want. But that's all that exists. That scene is a real thing. In like the okay, so I used to play this game with a shitload of cut content mods, with the mods that restore cut content and like all of it. What's wrong with your stupid fucking face? Forrest Gump's 1,000-yard stare deep into her fucking scalp, getting ready to pick out all the fleas.
If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
Please, God, finally!
Kelly.
I've let so many die.
What's up?
What kind of fucking fish starves in a day? I'm busy.
Anything I should know?
You have
I'm picking up
unread message
people.
with
They're more
Grant
important than
very
you.
anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him.
I'm so
Anything
ready
else,
for this
Commander?
mission. Let's
have a
talk,
moment.
I
almost have
guess.
time for you, Commander.
Well, it's the
go.
same shit as always.
We will talk
When
later.
the hell do we get to... Whatever. It's fine, it's fine. As long as she's feeding my fish, that's okay. Nothing happened, maybe, probably, kinda. I mean, I just do all the flirty options I possibly can, so she doesn't let my only thing that I love in the world die.
So, Commander, even
Shepard,
your
you monster.
trained killers get everyone to the same store or something?
And they're just Dalek bumps, not bloobs. I really love the word bloobs. It's fucking incredible, Aaron. Even your Asari are trained killers. All the fucking Asaris are trained
That's it for now.
killers.
See ya,
If
Commander.
they're not commandos, they're fucking Justicars. If they're not Justicars, they're fucking Liara. Arguably a scarier infant than Grunt. You don't really... Hopefully she's not an infant. We've been in that. Never mind. She's just very, very young for an Asari. And somehow still the scariest one there's ever been. Over there we have Jacob. There, Edie lives in there. We don't need to worry about any of this. Let's get the fuck out of here, though. I probably can research, right? Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Biotic damage. Oh, I'm nearly a biotic god. I am nearly the Great Wind. Just need to take a nap before I end the world. As always, as is tradition. It's the only way I can build my power. I'd probably check on my space monkey. Nah, whatever. Let's go to the crew quarters. Dalek bumps. Then where's her fucking plunger? Where's she hiding that?
So the
Saving it for a
collectors
special
did take the
occasion?
Canton.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time.
Once again, just
They're
prodding
resting
this
in
poor
San
man.
Francisco as we speak.
Your
That's
kid's dead
great
yet? Your
news.
kid's dead yet? Your
It
kid's dead
is.
yet? Your kid's dead
But
yet?
I know
No!
a lot of good
Leave him
people in the
alone.
Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
Do you happen to be saying that because he's staring you in the fucking eyes right now? With a murderous rage? It's the only interactions I have with my fucking crew. I'm clearly ready for blood. Thane,
Do you need something?
talk
Have
to
a few
me,
minutes to
please.
talk.
No one else does.
Certainly.
Yes! You're not a typical
If you don't mind
assassin.
my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
The titty
Spent
window
too much
really
time
does
fighting
wonders
thugs.
for you, man.
Custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hammer trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
I don't like that. I don't... how do they train you? Which of their tentacles do they use? At 6? That's fucked up.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not.
The way he
I
looked
didn't
at me.
make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away.
His
I
head
was an
moves in the
investment.
same way as when you, like, force an Animal Crossing villager, like, 180 to talk to you. And he's got the same level of, like, pissed off curiosity. I love it. Investment.
You
It's
were
cold.
a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
Liara is basically Space Wizard Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones doesn't get to have all that fucking information at his fingertips, though. Or sex with me. He's got to kill for that. I'm gonna choke him out with that beautiful, beautiful whip of his. Hanar.
Excessively polite, worship the Protheans. They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
How the fuck do they win wars? I know they've won wars. Do they just use you? Isn't there another race that they use as well that we just never see? Or see really, really rarely? I know it's the Drell, the Hanar, and something else, but that something else might be long dead at this point. I can't quite remember the lore. Please, please, fill me up, then fill me in. What did your parents do?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact.
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Interesting. Well, tell me, but how many years did that happen? Like, how many years ago did that fucking happen? How are you still trapped in this, fish daddy?
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
Sounds like slavery to me.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar.
No.
We are proud to repay the debt.
I've just noticed he's got the fucking... At least it's shiny and like emerald or whatever the fuck. But he's got the stupid-ass Peter Griffin scrotum chin. It's even got a seam down it. What the fuck? Like you... Oh, why? Why do I notice these details? That can't have been in the original. We didn't have, like, the detail for that back in 2010. You couldn't model a scrotum. You had to work with what you had. Why have you done this, BioWare? Hanar sound like wimps.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Stupid bubblegum squids.
But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark.
Oh, he's doing it! He's doing the thing! Shit!
So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like...
Please stop with your child screaming vibrations. Was there no other way to put that? Like, I know you need him to sound all mysterious and intriguing, but child screaming vibrations through the water. What? You already know that they start training kids with their tentacles at 6 years old. And now they move through with the force of the child vibes. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Extinction. Tell me other things. I fangirled to a disgusting degree when he started doing that.
Humans developed Mass Effect drive.
My arms literally flailed.
Our homeworld
What was that?
Resources.
Who am I?
We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution.
Oh, what a shame. He didn't even have nukes. What are you gonna do?
They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
And what's your world like now, Thane?
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Well, fuck all that, but I see where your killing nature came from all that fish-on-fish action. And the Hanar came down as the fucking salmon slayers. Just decided to take whatever the hell was left. The good ones, the dregs.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... skull.
Oh, he has pupils!
He dies.
Or iris.
The smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away.
That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one of them all.
Drell slip into memory so easily.
You didn't question it last time, but this is like, okay, get him in the fucking asylum right now. This man needs 4 straight jackets at once.
Is that one of your assassinations?
It'll be the straightest jacket I've ever seen.
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Gotta patch up that titty window, not straight enough.
Do you need something?
Can we, what do you actually say if you don't want to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
They've made him
I
too
should go.
smiley
I shall
in
return
the
to my
remake.
meditations.
Or in Legendary Day. He looks really happy all the fucking time. There's just something about his lip, they're too curved. Stop it. Stupid, fucking, sexy, curvaceous Thane. Confusing the shit out of me. Not looking like he's supposed to. Bet this guy's great at Pictionary. I think that's listed on his fucking, like, assassin LinkedIn page.
Shepard, need me for something?
Why won't you look at me when we make
Have you got
love?
a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got a minute?
I can
Can it wait for a
calibrate
bit?
you.
I'll be here if you need
You
me.
can calibrate my heart, but you choose not to. I haven't spoken to you in we had 2 conversations ever, and it maxed the fuck out. Where's your loyalty mission, Garrus? Why are you one of the last fucking ones? I love you. You're the greatest thing that ever happened to gaming, ever. And I've never even fucked you. I've never been femshow. I should probably try it out. But I don't know, I think in some way I feel like that would tarnish the beautiful bro look that I already have in Garrus. And I also can't do anything else because I know that Garrus and Tali fuck if you don't romance Tali or Garrus. And that's weird, man. It's my best friend. And Shepard's #1 vagina on the Citadel.
Chambers
It's just
said you
so
tear
blue,
up the
man.
place. Something wrong?
The bluer the better.
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands.
Stand him right here,
More so
dude. Go
than
ahead.
Usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Go ahead, beautiful. I'm right here. Do that to my ribs.
What's wrong?
You have no idea.
Oakir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
Why is my Shepard so ugly?
Battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control.
Disembowel me! I'm right here! Strangle me with my own intestines! What's wrong with you?
My
Hurry up!
blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
We need a Krogan opinion.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the home.
You have Krogan doctors?
I won't ask you to
Who's
go there.
performing surgery
I
with
will
those massive
control this.
pincers? No, we'll go to Tachanka
Joker can
right
get us to
fucking
the
now,
Krogan
you
home.
beautiful
I need
baby.
everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
What an absolute fucking badass. Holy shit. I can only hope that I was that cool when I was 9 days old. I definitely wasn't. Luckily, I don't think that's all that rare. It took me until at least 3 months old to get my first kill. Kinda shameful, really. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Tali! Most important person in the world. What's wrong with me? I swear to God, if you don't talk to me... we've had one conversation, ever.
A bad power that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
You know she's right below you, right? She can look through these fucking cracks. I've looked up at you through her cracks. That phrasing,
Shepard,
bad.
What can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really
Her
need to
insides
clean
are
up
so
reception.
straight that I
Maybe
can
later?
see out the other
I'll let
side.
you work.
Talk to you later.
When people tell you to go towards the light, that's like the one time I really don't recommend it. Gonna get very messy. And she's not gonna appreciate it. Alright. Back to the CIC. Look at it this way. Why would you want to date someone you wouldn't want to be friends with? Garrus? I don't know, man. It's the other way around, though. Well, no, it's not. Why would you want to be friends with someone that you would want to date? I don't know, I get it. It's just such a different kind of bond that forms with male Shep. And it is just the most wholesome thing I've ever witnessed in my fucking life. And in Mass Effect 3, it only gets better. And I think a lot of it is cut content mods, because I've noticed much less dialogue this time around than the last time I played. So I can't fucking wait for people to mod the shit out of this game. You changed my life from jerked. How the hell? Giant. Giate. Yerit. Whatever. Any of those, whatever's working for you, we're going with that. Who are you? What do you sound? It sounds Solarian, but I'm not even gonna try. Greetings, Commander Shepard. The Artisoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in Dantius Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Sony, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down. I wondered if you could pass along my I massacred thousands! Thane got like 4! Come on! The way he moved. One was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power and constant motion. Seeing him changed my life. Woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But goddamn do I love murder now, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm gonna find someone that lets me capture what I saw in him. That beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also gonna go and buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or whatever parts of it you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely. You're not getting anywhere with the name like that. You're just a bit fucked, man. Your parents ruined your life, except being a janitor. At least you don't have to clean up the Norman's toilets with your tongue like the fucking messiest of the mess sergeants does. But he seems to enjoy it. So, you know, who's gonna stop him? From Tombs. I know that name. I know that name. Why do I know that name? Hold on. The hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had that gun on that Cerberus scientist. Tell me you understood. Now I find out you're working for Cerberus. Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. Now you're teaming up with them. Like they're any other merc band. I've got my own merc team now, Shepard. And I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. Wish I let you fucking die. What an ungrateful piece of shit. I tried. Deny it's not my fault. They zombified me. They Lazarused me against my will. I was perfectly happy to remain a pile of meat and tubes, but no, I have to be an actual person again. I have to save the fucking world. Ugh. Okay. Well, it's like 7:40 now, and I normally go till 8. At least I try to aim to go till 8. I'm gonna try and move things around so I start at 10 and end at 6 or something like that. I think that makes a little bit more sense, because even when the Americans are starting to go to sleep in the middle of your stream, that's when it gets a little worrying. Makes me feel like a bit more of a disaster than I was hoping to be. But yeah, I think we're gonna end off here. Thank you guys so much for everything here. That was like, I think we got 3 fucking raids tonight. Means the absolute world to me. Anyone who hung out, anyone who just got here, anyone who's been here from the start, anyone who's been dropping in and out. Mwah! The largest kiss that I could possibly fucking muster for all of you. And all the pats on the backs that Volus couldn't give me are now yours. God, I'm such a generous ruler. Such a benevolent god. But yeah, thank you guys so much. It really, really means the fucking world to me. God damn, I didn't expect this shit. And it warms my cold, dead heart in all the right ways and the wrong ways, but you know, we take, you win some, you lose some. If it gives me a heart attack, it gives me a heart attack. I'll just buy another one. Just take one of Rex's, he's not using them. Okay, well, we're gonna look for someone to I think I'll do the YouTube outro, like, off stream. Because then it gets really fucking clunky. It's like do a YouTube outro and then have to do an outro for Twitch. I think it makes more sense the other way around. So let's hunt Death Thunder Guy. I'm about to say I'm not Thor, but I am. I want to be. We're gonna work with it. Well, you beautiful, beautiful bastards dwelling deep in Susan's tubes. She's even still the CEO. I haven't paid attention to any of that in a very long time. But thank you all so much for watching. I think it's really nice to get like this weird-ass intimate moment at the end of my streams, do like once the stream is over, to do the YouTube outro. I don't know, it's really weird, and I stumble my way through it so very hard every single fucking time I try. So just to give myself a little bit of time to breathe and come back to my first and only real love. Fuck all the Twitch people. We hate the Twitch people, but they feed me so much money. How can I resist? I'm kidding. They're all beautiful. And if you aren't following the Twitch channel, highly recommend doing it. I am live almost every damn day. Normally not live on Sundays, but this was a special one because I already took many days off for that bitch. Horcrux's birthday. So that was a lovely time. Did a few streams on her channel instead, which you should also fucking follow, but that won't be in the description because I am a selfish whore. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This series means the fucking world to me, and I'm sorry if I was a little bit, out of it today. I've been fucking exhausted all day, and I don't know why. I wasn't drinking last night, but I feel incredibly hungover. I think it's just too much being around, once again, that bitch Horcrux. I got a hangover of the bitching variety. But yeah. It's been great, guys, and doing this series makes me so fucking happy. It reminds me of the early days. I call them the early days. It's probably still relatively recent in comparison to when I started YouTube in 2012. But back in like 2017, 18, when we were doing the Mass Effect series the first time, and I opened my eyes to this beautiful fucking world that has, in my opinion, never been matched. It's not my favorite game in the world. Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best game. It's my favorite game that I've ever played. I imagine Mass Effect is probably objectively maybe just the best game I've ever fucking played. It's incredible. Has the best cast of characters in all media, not just gaming. I'm a better friend with Garrus than I'm a better friend with anyone I've ever known in my whole life. And one day I will fire myself out of fucking Bezos's space plane, jettison myself out the airlock after smuggling myself in his fucking lunchbox or whatever the hell. I am quite the delicious floral. That's not the word I'm looking for. What's like a nice edible aroma? Chocolatey? I'm very white. I don't know. I'm quite the floral snack, whatever. Apparently, all the endless gay vibes directed all at Garrus make me taste like a fucking pineapple at this point. Hardly surprising. But I will just swim my way through the milky fucking blackness to find you, buddy. I know you're out there. Universe is infinite. That's infinite possibilities, which means the Turians exist. And not only do the Turians exist, Garrus fucking exists. Flawless logic. Checkmate, atheists. Alright, that's so old. Where are all these, like, 15-year-old memes coming from? Shoot me in the face. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do like, subscribe, share, comment, do all that amazing stuff. It really does help out both me and the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. But for now, this is Strike signing off. Should we do a big goodbye? I don't do them on stream. I don't know why. Let's do a massive... I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna free up as much of my tubes that aren't currently occupied by the maple jizz blizzard that's blasting around outside. And let's see what we can do. It's gonna be operatic. It's gonna be incredible. Are you ready? I'm not ready. This is gonna be weird. I don't know what's about to come out of me, but we're gonna find out. Goodbye! I love you all. Thank you so much. I hope that was operatic enough for you. Goodbye. Mwah. Bye. Bye, God. Yep, okay. Get out!